can just hold on. Hold on me. Hold it down, let me hold it down. Love can get so, love can get so, love can be crazy. You gotta hold on. Love can get crazy, crazy. Just hold on to me. Love can be crazy, love can be crazy. Hold on to me. Love can be crazy, love can be crazy. Hold on. Let me hold you down, baby, tell her you a Leo. I can put this feeling in your heart and make a trio. Love you once and love you twice. Fuck you to the end and tell you what it's like. I'm giving you that good shit, that good dick you want, baby, what it's like. Put you on that fly shit, you say that it's good, yeah, that's what it's like. Flower tattoos on your back, it got your hair like. Just say in your cup, it make you feel like you just wanna have a good time. Oh, oh. Hold it down, let me hold it down. Love can get so, love can get so, love can be crazy. You gotta hold on. Love can get crazy, crazy. Just hold on to me. Love can be crazy, love can be crazy. Hold on to me. Love can be crazy, love can be crazy. Hold on.
DQ presents how to hit summer's sweet spot. The new DQ Summer Blizzard Treat menu is here, and as the official treat of MLB, we're swinging big with our fan-favorite S'mores Blizzard Treat. Plus, new mixing bowl mashup with brownie batter and chocolate chip cookie dough, and even more in our Stack Summer lineup. Hurry in today because nothing says summer like baseball and our new Summer Blizzard Treat menu. Right now at DQ. Happy tastes good. Participation may vary. Major League Baseball trademarks used with permission. DQ presents how to hit summer's sweet spot. The new DQ Summer Blizzard Treat menu is here, and as the official treat of MLB, we're swinging big with our fan-favorite S'mores Blizzard Treat. Plus, new mixing bowl mashup with brownie batter and chocolate chip cookie dough, and even more in our Stack Summer lineup. Hurry in today because nothing says summer like baseball and our new Summer Blizzard Treat menu. Right now at DQ. Happy tastes good. Participation may vary. Major League Baseball trademarks used with permission. DQ presents how to hit summer's sweet spot. The new DQ Summer Blizzard Treat menu is here, and as the official treat of MLB, we're swinging big with our fan-favorite S'mores Blizzard Treat. Plus, new mixing bowl mashup with brownie batter and chocolate chip cookie dough, and even more in our Stack Summer lineup. Hurry in today because nothing says summer like baseball and our new Summer Blizzard Treat menu. Right now at DQ. Happy tastes good.
I had the gas up. Keep me on the big pole. Yeah, we been tough. Screaming fuckery. Woo. Pull up in a big truck. Jury in my neck, but we had the fuck up. We turned the part up. It's 100 on my dash and no holding. I got 12 behind my back if I'm off me. Why you fucking up my cash? Ain't no balling. I I had hundreds on my dash, but they stalled me. Hey, why you tryna pump the gas up? We got too much cash, yeah. She just had to ask, yeah. Why you tryna mask up? If you ghost, then you ghost. If you know, then you know. I ain't folk, no. I had to gas up. Keep me on the big pump. Yeah, we been tough. Screaming fuckery, woo. Pull up in a big truck. Jury in my neck, but we had to fuck up. We turned the part up. 100 yards, feel like I be mad. Had to make 100 in my bag. Got cash in my mind, I be cashing. Got a bag full of baddies like we ladding. Put too much in the bag, now we lagging. I had Saint, this Laurent, this fashion. Got a call from my mom, she been asking. How the hell you gon' break if you ain't crashing? I had to gas up. Keep me on the big pump. Yeah, we been tough. Screaming fuckery, woo. I had to gas up. Keep me on the big pump. Yeah, we been tough. Screaming fuckery, woo. Pull up in a big truck. Jury in my neck, but we had to fuck up. We turned the part up.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? What is going on? Oh man, feels good to be back doing some streams again. So as y'all know, there's been heavy impact news today in the market, and I just want to see what we can do. I want to see if we're able to take these trades or not. You know, let's see if we can get some money making today. I want to show you guys where my account is currently at with my personal account, so you guys can see that and understand what's going on with that. Other than that, let me fix my screen because I don't know why it's showing like that. Let me see. Yo, this is crazy. What did I do? Web browser. I need to show my screen. But it's only showing Trade Locker. Let's see, screen. Ah, there we go. All right, cool. All right. We got it. So, today we did have a lot. We had a lot of news, and for me, I wasn't going to trade any of that. I was actually going to wait until the news hit, which it did. So now it's about getting some money. If y'all aren't tuned into the Trade with Solo community, you guys probably don't know what's been going on, but I took a fat ass loss of like $9,000 in one single trade because of something that I shouldn't even have done. But we are reaccumulating the account back. It went all the way down there to $1,000. Now we got it back to $3,500, and we are back and getting the profits. Also, for anybody here that is trading prop firms, we basically got our first payout with Bohr last month. So that being said, I am also going to be looking to do some numbers with Bor next month in May as well. Or no, this month. It was this month. My bad, y'all. It was this month. It's like fucking sunny as shit. Hold on. Here we go. I had to set the mood. Yeah. Okay. All right, let me see.
Hit the scene and it's all green. On go, we ain't never doing small things. Being fitted for the crown, cause we all kings. If you know you got to shine, let them people know it's time.
All right, man, let's get this chat active, y'all. I know we got people in. Let's get this chat active. Let me post the poll up.
Fitted for the crown, cause we all kings. If you know you got to shine, let them people know it's time for the show. Built to thrive, ain't just here for the ride. Don't know how I caught this stride, but since then it been live, I'm up early, cause I ain't missing the shot when I'm worthy. I've been chasing rings, they only wanting the jersey, yeah. Slimmer than after the Benjamin versus unlimited. Blood in this ink, I've been hemorrhaging, take me to imaging. No, they can't match with their energy, that's why I'm finna be taking the game to new levels, just peep how I'm sending it. I put the music up first and competition come last. Repetitions beat them beyond recognition. We are eons ahead, wait till the price catch up. I always knew I'd win, it's how my life.
So I'm curious to see what everybody is trading today. We got indices, we got Forex, and we also got crypto.
I don't see nobody outpacing, I'm focused. Mental in shape and I ain't shaking this motion. This can make a movie on screen. When I step out there, the scene with me go. Hit the scene and it's all green. On go, we ain't never doing small things. Being fitted for the crown, cause we all kings. If you know you got to shine, let them people know it's time for the show. Hit the scene and it's all green. On go, we ain't never doing small things. Being fitted for the crown, cause we all kings. If you know you got to shine, let them people know it's time for the show.
All right, cool. Okay, all right, I'm trying to get things going here. Okay, so we have US 30 and then oil that I'm actually interested to trade today. We want to actually start off with oil just because I think I see a couple of nice setups, honestly. One being is that if we go on a 1 hour scale as we are now, you guys will see how much oil's been decreasing, right? We have a lot of liquidity that has just literally been taken since we're talking Monday. Technically Monday. So if we look here, we have liquidity, and we definitely have a lot of liquidity, and it's just been taking this liquidity. So at this point, it's kind of like there could be some buying setups and buying opportunities. And then also, given the fact of how we did break this internal high and we pulled back into this area of my extreme point, which you guys can see right here, we definitely tapped into that. Also, if you look left too, and you see all of this right here, let me look. If we look left and you pay close attention to all of this right here, all of this liquidity, especially supply and demand, this is a strong level as well. So I'm not even going to mark it because it's just too much for me to mark, but you guys get the point. You get the point. So now, seeing that we had the aggressive buy after that liquidity was swept down here, right? Internal liquidity as well. We brought up, we waiting on that pullback as we're getting now, and the market is going right back up. One thing I would like to see is price to drop back down, and then hopefully we can get that clean setup to buy into the market. That is literally my setup that I'm waiting for when it comes to oil. Maybe we can even put a long position here, and then maybe we can catch a nice little scalp and move off of this liquidity for sure. Now, 30's been literally just been 30's been going pretty insane since the news had hit. And then we also have price index. at 9 a.m., which is like in 2 minutes, right? Literally, it's in 2 minutes. We got Chicago PMI technically already had hit. Yeah, today is pretty damn crazy when it comes to the news. You know what's crazy? I can't even see like if anybody's responding to me. I'm gonna have to go back to doing my live streams on OBS because this Streamlabs is like it's a little doing too much. And I just like simplicity. It's doing a little too much for me. Okay, so 30, I don't know what's going on with 30 right now, but it's just dropping and dropping and dropping. Like I see a lot of these liquidity zones right here, but we already took this liquidity. This is a valid liquidity zone area. It price needs to mitigate this because we had this large wick right here. Y'all can see my screen, right? Let me see. We had this large wick right here, and I haven't seen anything get mitigated recently besides what's happening now. So what if we do get price to come in here, create the mitigation, and then we essentially start to see it buy. The buyers are strong in the market, the volume is strong, and we start looking for buy setups. That is a possibility that I'm interested in. 100%. 100%. So if that is the case, we can see what happened. We can see what happened. By the way, if you guys haven't already, make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel. I'm not saying I go live every day, but I do go live as well as post a lot of YouTube content for you guys on oil, on 30, on my account growth, and everything that you need to know. Yeah, it's like I cannot see. Oh, it's right here. It's weird. I don't understand why it's doing that. Okay. It is, I thought it was 8. My God, I need glasses right now. I literally thought it was 8:58. It's 8:42. What? Somebody help me out right now because I'm so confused. It is 8:42 right now. I thought it was 8:58. I literally thought it was 8:58. I don't know why I thought that. Anywho, we got PCE new price index. Basically, price is smacking right now. I don't know if it's gonna grab this all and then start to hit back up. Curious to know if any of you guys caught this sale. Yo, man. For those that trade the news, congrats to that shit. It's too risky for me to do anything with my account right now. Sitting at 3,000. Let's see, 40% of you guys right now are saying Forex, while the other 40% of you guys are saying index. Like futures, indices, you could pretty much put that in the same bucket. If you guys trade NQ or anything ES, anything like that, yes, you are trading what I'm trading. Okay, let's look at NASDAQ. Holy shit. Yo, NASDAQ is doing this damn thing too. Guys, I know I had a couple of you guys been asking about a new challenge, that you guys want to do a new challenge, and that new challenge was basically what, do another $100 to something. Last challenge we did was that $4,000 to 40 grand, and then we did another one with, I think it was like 1,000 to 10 grand. So I want to do it again. I think these are like super fucking cool to do, super fucking fun to do. We're actually just gonna probably just stick to this account that we already have right here. But y'all let me know. Y'all let me know if y'all are in the TWS community. Just let me know. I'm gonna actually post something right now and see where everybody is at. Like, it's gonna be a competition. Let me see. Competition slash like game slash challenge. Are you guys interested in doing a $100 or $1,000 challenge live? Here we go. The whole time, let me see. I'm trying to tell you guys, my setup is as clear as day. I want to get in super tight. That's what she said. Literally, I want to get in tight, put in a nice little entry. We buying this. Cause I love tight entries. By the way, y'all, I got like my fucking Mac right here. This is how I'm like looking at y'all or talking to y'all, because I can't do it on this fucking Streamlab. It's stupid. I need to just go back to OBS. Okay, oil is dropping back down aggressively. Today is Wednesday, right? So when we have inventory at 9:30, we have crude oil inventories too, and I literally almost forgot. Today is Wednesday. Every Wednesday we get this, so there's going to be a lot going on with oil today as well. So we got to be really careful. We got to be really careful with this one. Yeah, we gotta be real careful, because it can go any way right now.
I ain't no rapper, I like money and I pop shit.
Hey, it's crosses on my fig, drip down in Krish. Starting to think these niggas toes broke, they don't stand on business. These VVs hit on my wrist, can't tell the time on it. I'm young and turned. I'm young and turned. I'm in this beach popping my shit. I'm young and turned. I'm young and turned. I'm young and turned. I'm in this bitch popping my shit. I'm young and turned. I ain't no rapper, I like money and I pop shit. Hey, it's crosses on my fig, drip down in Krish. Starting to think these niggas toes broke, they don't stand on business. These VVs hit on my wrist, can't tell the time on it. I'm young and turned. I'm young and
Okay. Let's see. One thing I hate about trading is when you've been waiting on your setup for literally like hours and it actually never execute that setup and you like, what the fuck? And you knew the theory was set perfectly and it's just like, it just never happened. Man, that happens all the time to us. I swear I hate that shit. Okay, it's 8:51. 8:51. We got 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes to start seeing if anything wants to happen. 30 is still dropping right now, so there's no chance that I'm going to be buying anything right now, but I will be trading against this motherfucking trend. As a scalper, that is 100% fine as long as you understand what the fuck is going on. And I do know that right now it is. Sellers are strong in the market right now for 30. However, I am pretty convinced that this level right here is getting mitigated. So it'd be very difficult for me to see 30 drop even further without really the pullback. Like, we need that pullback. We definitely need that pullback. We need to pull back. And we've been dropping for the past hour anywho. So it's going to eventually die off with the sellers in the market. I just want to make sure I catch it at the right time. Let me remove this out the way because it's throwing me off a little bit. Because if we can get that nice setup, then we can technically take this 30-second entry that I've been fucking trading lately. But it's got to grab this liquidity. It's got to. Hey. And we have oil. Oil's doing consolidation right now. I need to figure out my entry model for this one. Because if we have inventory at 9:30 Central Time, we've been dropping lately. Haven't even took a recent oil trade in a while, which is kind of crazy. We are below, which is crazy. We are below our very strong supply demand, really key level, due to what the hell is going on in America right now, man. This is pretty crazy. I do see though, however, I do see price still selling to the downside, which would be something down here, because we got to mitigate this too. We got to mitigate this zone. So now looking at price, because I do want to catch that buy before it drops, but I don't know if that's going to happen, man. Just seeing how oil is already moving and we did get this pullback, I don't think that's going to happen, man. So I think I'm going to just be looking for my sales instead, like what it's doing already. So like, for instance, if we go to drawing out our fibs from this top to this bottom, oh my God, damn, this is actually a clean setup. Our potential new low and potential new high zone is going to be literally right here. Potential new low, sorry. Our potential new low is literally going to be right here. And then since that's going to be our potential new low, we got to see price drop down here and then get the pullback. And then if we can get that pullback, that could possibly be my setup. And then I can look for that sell off. Otherwise, if price does not break this low, and I could probably catch another sell opportunity, then I will. But it's already dropping, so maybe I can catch another potential new low off of the 2 minute. If I go here, this would be our internal potential new low, which would be right here. I think I spelled it wrong, internal. So our potential new low would be right here. Let's remove these fibs so we don't have too much shit going on. So price could technically hit here. This is how I spot reversals, by the way. For those that be like, oh, should I sell it now? Like, fuck no, because you got your potential new low right here. So since we're already down there like 2, 3 points, 5 points away from it, I'd rather wait on it just to hit our zone and then pull back. And then off of that new pullback, wherever that pullback is, it could go 38% of the Fibonacci to 99% of the Fibonacci. Regardless, that's for another time. All I just want to know is, how far is this price going to drop? Potentially. And if it is going to be around here, I'd rather wait on to buy it, or I'd rather wait on to sell it, because this is a poor setup. When I know I'm going to get another pullback, we all know that. We all know as a trader, market is never going to just drop like that. It always does this. The problem is, a lot of y'all don't know how to map that, map these areas out. And essentially, yes, if you look left, you can catch it with a lot of supply and demand levels. But let's just say that you don't fully understand supply and demand, or you don't fully know what level needs to get mitigated, or it might not even have those levels there for you. This is why the Fibonacci is the most powerful fucking tool. Like, if we type in Fibonacci sequence, you guys literally need to study this shit. You guys literally need to study this shit. Like, the Fibonacci sequence is used in so much shit in life. We're talking math. We're talking life environment. We're talking vibrations. If I'm saying it right, vibrations. We're talking, what else is it used in? Structure, right? Doctors use it, especially back in the early days. I mean, the Fibonacci sequence, you can be in a rabbit hole if you really want to get deep into it, right? Like, really get deep into this shit. But I've been using the Fib since I've been fucking learning Elliott Wave, which I've been learning Elliott Wave from the very beginning of my trading career. And I'm talking like, I've been trading now for 6 years, so I've been learning Elliott Wave very beginning, and I learned a lot off of it. And one of the biggest tools that Elliott Wave uses is literally the Fibonacci. We're talking the Fib retracement, which the Fib extension, which looks like this, and we got the Fib retracement, which looks like that. As you see, mine is super simplified because I just made it simplified. As I know, what I need to see, that's all I need to see. So as y'all see right now, oil is dropping. Let's go into 30 and see. 30 is just keep dropping, so we're not paying attention to that right now. But oil is dropping. And I just want to show you guys how effective this is. So potential new low, right? We can either consolidate like this and still drop, or we can do something like this, pull back again, maybe to some of these levels like here, and then shoot down. That's what I'm looking for. That's exactly what I'm looking for. All right, stop playing with me, y'all. This is like some crazy shit going on right there. Let me see. Do we have, I want to, where can I show you guys this setup like a clean? Okay, like look at this. So look right here. Look how we had price moving up aggressively and then it pulled back. Price moving up aggressively, then it pulled back, right? So realistically, what if we were to draw fibs from this A point to this B point, and then you see this pullback? We're not paying attention to how far I can pull back. I'm just showing you guys the expansion of a potential new high, potential new low, for it to create that new high structure or the new low. So if I draw my fibs from here to here, you should be able to see potential new high here, also potential new high here. So let's do it. As you pay close attention, potential new high, and then what happened? It literally reversed back, but it created a new high. So let's try this again. Let's also draw in the internal structure. Like if I was to scale to 30-second time frame and then draw it again, it's rinse and repeat, guys. Nothing changed from the 30 seconds to the 2 minute. So if you look right here, I'm drawing it from here to here. This is going to also be a potential new high. Look at that, potential new high, just more refined. All right, let's do it again. I'm gonna draw my fibs from here to here. As you see, potential new high. Boom, it tapped inside that zone perfectly. Now, let's say that you're on a higher scale, like a 1 hour time frame. Let's just say a daily time frame. You have to find the higher time frame potential new high first, because otherwise, if you don't, you're going to constantly keep doing this. Potential new high, and you're never going to know when the overall trend is going to stop. So you need to first know when the overall trend is going to stop, so you don't be so confused when the market does this big reversal. When you see it on a smaller scale, you're like, whoa, what the fuck? Solo said keep doing it. No, you need to understand on a daily. If the daily potential new high was here off of the bigger structure that was formed, right? Let's say this was the bigger structure, and let's say price was right here, and you drew your fibs from here to here, but the potential new high off the daily scale was here. You can then literally now start playing on a smaller time frame, like the 15 minute, the 5 minute, and then off of those time frames, you can catch a lot of these plays. And then if you get really, really good at refining this, depending on where you at off the 15 minute, let's say off the 15 minute time frame, you're like, you know, it pulled back already, and you're like off of the wave 3 in Elliott wave, you can easily take that 30-second entry and then just ride that motherfucker all the way to that daily potential new high. That's how serious this shit can get if you know how to really trade it. So I just want to show you guys once again how this shit is super real, live in action. You guys see potential new low just formed right here. Now it pulled back aggressively. This is how I can tell myself I'm either going to get in this trade now or not going to get in this trade. So now that we got this potential new low that just formed, which it just did now we got to start looking for this pullback. How far can it pull back? And then when should we get in the trade? right? That's a different story, but we're like looking for that setup actually right now. So that's pretty much that. I do hate when I do get these very big candles because it throws me off in price action wise. Like when I'm looking at price action. We do have order blocks right here. We do have the blockage going on right here. So, I mean, shit, you know, if I get a nice setup candle, this could be it, but this is kind of trash. It is 9 o'clock. Let's see if anything happened with 30. Yep. This right here is that liquidity sweep going to 15-minute, maybe 1 hour. It could probably, nope, it's not. I'm surprised. I thought this would have been a large wick, but yeah. Let me see something. Yeah, we're just taking out all of these zones right here. Even this one, which can never say never in trading, but I'm still curious on what's really going on right now. But since we did take that out, or we're like taking it out now, let's be cautious of what's going on with 30, guys. Let's be cautious of what's going on with 30. All right, so off the 2-minute time frame, we just got this large wick off of what 10 seconds left off this candle. Let's see how this one wants to hold off. The higher it pulls back, the better entry for me. Less risk, more reward. All right. All right, let me see. We got to go back to our 5-minute. No, we can stay on a 2-minute time frame. But 2-minute time frame. This is our new potential new low. This potential new low is what off? Is this off the 1 hour, y'all? Let me see. Did we do this off the 15-minute? We can say 15-minute. Yeah. Let's put 15-minute so I know it's like the 15-minute to 1 hour potential new low. This is about to be a nice little clean setup, man. I will tell you though, guys, there's a chance that I could get stopped out if price is going to hit this area right here, because of the simple fact I'm not getting the best pullback that I want to see. I want to see it actually come up here. I like to look at price action more when it comes to entries. I'm like looking at momentum really carefully, especially with oil, man. It's the most cleanest, easiest setups. This is why I preach it so much. Like, a lot of us is sleeping on oil, man. We are really sleeping on oil. It's slow. It is slow, but it's consistently slow. Like, it's consistently, if it is dropping, it's going to drop. If it is going to go up, it's going to go up. It is not going to play you like a gold does, or like some of these very manipulative assets would do. 30 is clean too. NASDAQ is clean too. But oil, as y'all see on my thumbnail, that's oil raining down on me. Like, come on now. You know, I'm always ready for whatever is coming with oil. I'm always ready. I've been trading this from damn near 2 years now. since we started this live streaming on YouTube. Y'all know what's up. That's how we got to $40,000. Just trading mainly oil. 90%, I think 80% of the trades, 90% of the trades was all oil. Like, y'all can't tell me never on oil. It's the easiest way to make money off of trading oil, man. All you need is the Fibonacci. Get some Fibonacci's going. You good. You good. Yeah, baby, we pulling back up more. The more we pull back up, the better for me. Cause it's like this right here is obviously the most recent high, but usually I like to catch it at its extreme point, which is like the demand support supply chain over here, because I know I can have a super tight. Y'all know I like it tight, right? Like we can have a super tight entry with a very low risk, but high fucking reward. High fucking reward. The best time to trade. I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all been hitting me up on here, but it's like fucking Streamlabs is trash. I can't see nothing. The best time to trade oil is literally New York for me. I've only traded New York session, so I mean, faithfully, I'm gonna just say New York. Respectfully. Hey, shout out! You made $85 on a $3 live account. Oh yeah, you going crazy. That's what's up. Speaking of 30, let's see what's going on with 30. I wish we had a mitigation level, or a level that needs to get mitigated off of this, because I swear to God, we would really been eating right now. So it's kind of difficult for me to really play with oil right now. I mean 30 right now. But given the fact that we did break this, what are some levels we could hit? Yeah, 30's too risky right now for me to buy it. I don't understand what's going on right now. I don't understand what's going on. If I was to buy it, I don't know. I don't even know where the fuck I'm buying it to. I mean, yeah, I can say here, but let's be for real. Like, if we look at this, and I'm speaking out loud, I see that, yeah, we did take this high out. We are taking a high out now. We broke through our trend. But what is it to say that this shit can just do that? We don't have any other news. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. Usually I notice with 30 at around 11 o'clock, like 11 Central Time, it will reverse. If it was going down that entire time from New York ending into 11, it will do a reversal, but it's like a pullback reversal. Like, literally what I mean by that is price is literally just pulling back, but it's a pretty big pullback. So, you know, and then also I don't have any structure to determine my potential new low. That's another thing, guys, that I like to be cautious of. Let's go back here and see before I don't miss out on any fucking setup. Okay, we're not missing out anything on oil. Is on a higher scale. I always like to look at a higher scale, guys. On a higher scale, I just see this. I do see this. Anybody here that knows open triangle, closed triangles, Elliott wave, right? I do see this play where we have this. This is what I see. But I don't care for that right now, because I'm trying to see what the fuck is going on right now. You know, like right now, like I'm blah, blah, blah. Like I'm interested in that. So if I do look at this, we had news. So since we had news today, price extended out to at least to here. This is like our level extreme point when we like get the most intensified news. This is where the price will actually get mitigated, or not really mitigated, but price will come down to. So given the fact that actually look at this, y'all. Look at this. We tapped into our P and L level right here. We did break out of it a little bit. Obviously, it's not going to be perfect, you know. Also goes based off how I'm drawing it, right? We did tap it. So that is interesting to know. All right, so now we're getting structure. Now we are getting structure. So if I go back on the 5 minute, I'm about to show you guys how crazy this is. So what I'm trying to determine is the 5 minute pull, like this range right here. I'm trying to see how far this range is going to go, right? Let's just say the range theoretically can be this. Let's just say the range could be this. How can I really figure this out? And this is what I used to do. I stopped doing it though because it was too much. How I can figure this out is I go on a smaller scale. I look for an internal structure, which is like what we're seeing right now, which is literally this high to this low. Draw my fibs out. Potential new high is right here. So if I go back to the 5 minute time frame, realistically, if I want to be like, oh, I'm about to buy it, but let's just say I want to buy it right now, but I'm really like tight on my account, and my account is like $3, right? Let's say my account is super small and I really want to scale it and make sure I catch the perfect entries, like there's no such thing as perfect, but I mean like the best fucking sniper entries. I can now draw my fibs from here to here, as I now know this is the range possibly from on the 5 minute scale. So now I can wait for that pullback, and now in my mind I can be more cautious because now I know that I shouldn't be buying right here when I know we're going to get a pullback. When I know we're going to get a pullback or consolidation, I should not be buying right here. So then now that helps me with my risk, because now I don't have to worry about shit. I hope this don't come down, because if it does, I'm losing $1,000. No, I can just wait on it to come down, feel way much more safe, get in the entry here, stop loss right there, and I can catch that play right there. That's the setup we're going to be looking for 30. I guarantee you, if we get that, y'all, I'm buying everybody ice cream. Everybody ice cream. All right, still waiting on this setup right here. This is the same shit for oil. Like if you look at the 2 minute scale and you get the same structure, you know, it could do the same thing. Like, but since I'm trading on the 2 minute, it really don't matter, right? It really don't matter. Really don't matter. But I am going to sell this motherfucker. I just hope the inventory don't spike me out or do something weird. Yeah, today is definitely today is a trend. Today is definitely a short. But if you tune into Solo's live streams, you can still catch these nice little long positions. Just gotta find an entry. Just gotta dedicate your time to the entry. It's still surprising that 48% of you guys saying you're trading Forex, while 42% of you are trading indices. I would assume that indices, anybody here that trades futures, you got to consider yourself just saying indices as well. If you're mainly trading NASDAQ, NQ, ES, or anything like that, might as well consider yourself just trading indices. Because I didn't put commodities in here like gold, oil, so I think a lot of y'all might look at that as a Forex option. All right, y'all, look at this pullback. We got this. Like I said, the one thing I can't predict, and if I can, I definitely will let y'all know, is I can't predict if it's going to either be a pullback for the potential new high or a consolidation. That's just one thing we'll never know. But all I can tell you is that I will not be buying right here, because I do know off the Fibonacci that we just drawn from. What did we draw from? We drew it from here to here. This is my potential new high right here. internal potential new high. So potential new high right there. So it won't make no sense for me to be buying it until I get a pullback. I just don't know how far this pullback is. I have to look at price momentum to determine that. Once again, pay close attention to what I'm saying. I have to look at price momentum to determine when the pullback is actually no longer a pullback. I have to determine price momentum. And when I say price momentum, I talked about this before. I look at all little things. Every little detail that a lot of traders miss out on, a lot of new traders miss out on, is Wix. Wix is my best friends. Wix tells me two things. Not one thing, two things. One thing is, a lot of you guys already noticed, is that it was sellers in the market, or it was buyers in the market. Now it's sellers in the market. So it clearly shows that the sellers are strong. However, that is not always true, because for a lot of retail traders, they're like, oh, I see a hanging man, or I see a spinning top, or I see that this candlestick pattern. But I'm like, nah, this is what's pretty much going to happen. Usually price will mitigate this level, because once again, even though to a retail trader's eyes, this is, the sellers are strong, right? Like the sellers are strong and the buyers were weak. In the retailer's eyes, that's what you're going to see. But in another point of view, you also have to consider this. There's orders that's pending right here. Just because there were buyers, but now there were more sellers, there's still buyers right here. There's still buyers right here. So if I'm looking at this as an institutional standpoint or a bank standpoint, I want to take those buyers out before I start to sell off. Like I just created a pool right here, a pool of money, a liquidity. So I need to come back and get those buyers out, because I need that money. So therefore, you will usually see, when you usually start to see these wicks, you will see another candle closing like 50% of this or 80% of this, just like what happened right here. This is actually how I trade 30 more so, right? I look at those liquidity zones, those wicks to identify that area. But price will do this. Price will literally do this. And then after you do see that, that's a clear indication. So let's just say like price did this, right? And then the next candle end up being like that strong engulfing candle. That's when that's where I feel confident enough to know that I need to be looking for my entry. Perfect example. Notice right here. I'm on a 2-minute time frame, by the way, guys. I'm on a 2-minute time frame. Price, we don't know how far price can. We can in theory say price is going to pull right here, because we got the perfect fucking trend line drawn, or the perfect fucking rectangle box drawn, or we got the perfect fucking support and resistance drawn. We can say whatever we fucking want to say, but at the end of the day, if we look closely, price pulled back to basically my extreme point. We got this large wick. A lot of y'all would have sold it right here, which is still fine, right? But if you want to be safe than sorry, I like to wait on these setups. After that wick got closed, look what happened. It came right back, at least 80% of that. Closed that, because once again, buyers were in the market. Banks seen an opportunity. They wanted to take the buyers out, or they wanted to get the buyers out before they sell off. And then that next candle end up being the engulfing candle, and then that's your fucking entry right there. And then you now take that sell and you ride it to the potential new fucking low, which is fucking right here. And then from there, you simply get out the trade, or if you want to ride the trade, or if you want to move your stops to break even, you could do that. So that's what I look for when it comes to price momentum, right? That's the advanced theory that I look for. The easy setups also is your double tops. You can get those, right? Like 30 did that, actually. 30 did that right here. 30 literally, I bet you this is I can probably guarantee this looks like divergence. Yeah, pretty much it is, because we have yeah, this is definitely divergence, or at least on a smaller scale, because we have, oh no it's not, never mind. It is doing what it's supposed to do. Never mind, sorry about that. Oh wait, let's see. Yeah, sorry, it is divergence. Yeah, I'm looking at it right here. So let alone, let's not also get divergence, which is another confirmation for me to look for a setup. Like those things, those little things is perfect. You always want to use price as your main priority, and then you use everything else as your substitution for entries. Because the better you can get with looking at pure price action, less indicators, you're going to be way much better when it comes to fucking entries, your theories, your concepts, all of that stuff in trading. Literally. So let me post this in here. Where's my photo? There we go. Once I see price momentum to the downside. All right, cool. US 30. So as you guys see, potential new. See, and this is what I said earlier. I would never know if it's going to consolidate. I will never know if it's going to pull back, but I do know that it will be a potential new low, and this is a potential new low. As you are looking at this on a 2-minute scale, even on a 1-minute scale. For all my traders that's trade structure, which I'm pretty sure we all should be, we have a high here, we have a high here, and we will be having a new high, which could be, where would our new high basically be at? Our new high could be, yep. Our new high should be somewhere around here, literally right around my moving average. Literally right around my moving average. So we got a new high throughout. Yeah, this is the setup that I was kind of fucking hoping it didn't do, because I wanted to catch it. It just did it too early for me. All right, guys, so I'm noticing right now with price momentum of how it's looking for oil, we are getting very tight. Like, look at that. We're getting very tight with our actual candles, because it's not really doing anything. But it's still in the incline. So usually when we see this, sometimes if we start to get these large wicks like we are getting now, price likes to draw off of those wicks, and it will still draw off those wicks until we get that one big candle that would just swap all of that liquidity out and then head down, and then boom, we should be good. Once again, we still in. Oh, I swear to God, it better not do that in off this inventory play. I swear it better not do that. We have news for oil, just for oil. Every Wednesday at 9:30 inventory, and it's actually a pretty big impact for oil for all my people that trade oil. Every Wednesday at 9:30 Central Time, we have inventory news that is impact. Sometimes it don't do much, sometimes it does. But what I will hope that it don't do is that one big candle be the fucking candle like that. That's what I don't want. And I don't want to get in right now because it could still go up and then go down. I seen that happen a lot of times when it came to trading inventory. I know oil so much, guys. I feel so confident and comfortable in taking 30-second entries off this. Hell, we could do 5-second entries off this, talking about this in so many different ways, because I study this asset like it's my backbone, like it's my fucking child. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the key to being a profitable traders, one of the keys to being a profitable traders is knowing your fucking asset. Know what the fuck you like to trade, and knowing exactly when it moves, how it reacts off of the news. Because guys, these PMI, non-farm payroll, all of this shit happens every month, or not. Well, I'm not gonna say every month, but it's a repeated cycle. So if you know in Q1, right, let's say the beginning of the year, you know that 30 likes to play the game of fucking manipulation. Okay, you notice. Q2, you know that now it is reacting really based off of trend. Like it's just either it's going to sell or it's going to sell. Q3, you like it consolidates more. Q4, you like it does anything. The thing is, you know what it's doing every year. It's like you are literally creating a system off of your asset. And that's the problem that a lot of people don't fucking teach. They don't teach how to find a pair, study the pair. Great. It's good that you know how to trade overall, but you need to know that asset. Oil don't move like gold. Gold don't move like oil. 30 don't move like fucking 30 doesn't move like fucking NASDAQ. NASDAQ doesn't move like 30. If you look at NASDAQ right now, you see that it's way more aggressive than 30 a lot of times. If you look at gold, you see that gold is very choppy and very manipulative compared to NASDAQ or compared to oil. Same thing applies for crypto. Anybody here that trades crypto, you see crypto. This is different from GU, GJ, and all of that. You see GJ is very structured. Like, you got to know that. And when you know that, another thing you need to ask yourself is what the fuck type of trader you are. Like me, I'm more technical and I use the Fibonacci. So since I use the Fibonacci, I need structure. Look at this right there. Boom. Look at that. Y'all see that? 930. 930. Now let this be a large wick. Let this be a large wick. Oh, let this be a large wick. It's over with. Let's see what happens though, guys. So we're gonna see what happens. So you gotta know what type of trader you are, because for me, I like Fibonacci, and the Fibs works very fucking well, very well with structure. Remember, the Fibonacci is based off of structure. It is a mathematical fucking ecosystem. They use it. Doctors use it to pinpoint structure in your hands. They use it in life in general. It creates structure. So for me as a trader that is a Fibonacci fucking fanatic, I need structure. I need consistent structure, something that is not choppy, something that is acting off of the rules, off the textbook. This is why I strongly suggest anybody here that is trading how I trade, oil is very structured. There's a lot of Forex pairs that's also fucking structured, like GU. If you guys look at GU, it is very structured. GU is one of my only Forex pairs I will consider trading. I haven't even traded Forex. I haven't even touched a Forex pair probably almost a year right now. But GU is great. That GU and GJ is the only Forex pairs I would recommend if you are trading like me. Like, look at this structure. This is beautiful. I love choppy shit. That is not like not manipulated choppy, but like very structural choppy. NASDAQ, if any of you guys here trade ICT concepts based off of fair value gaps, based off of key levels like order blocks, institutional levels, index is your best fucking friend. If you are a true zone trader, a zone trader is you're trading pure zones, like anything that I just mentioned, from order blocks, fair value gaps, key levels, mitigation, area of interest, point of interest. Indices is your best fucking friend. Best fucking friend. So I know how all of these move based off of how I want to look at it. And since I know that, I do take oil differently than fucking 30. It's like your own child, right? You know one of your child's love football. So why would you go to the other child that loves baseball talking about fucking football when they love baseball? It's the same shit with your assets. That's why I always say, stop having 20 different assets on your screen like this. Because you're not gonna be locked in for one, because you're not focused enough like we are right now. We're very focused on 2. We know exactly what we're looking for 30, and we know exactly what we're looking for. Maybe not 30 right now. We're still trying to figure it out. But we know exactly what we're looking for oil. So therefore, if you're looking at 20 different pairs like right now, you're like, all right, Bitcoin going up, cool. You probably missed out on a setup that you didn't even know was about to happen with Bitcoin because you're too focused on 5 other pairs. But if you lock in, I always say at least 3. One, if you can just master one, I promise you guys, you will be the most successful trader ever. That's been my go-to literally from day one when I was teaching this. Like, if I can just master one asset and only one asset, I know I'm gonna be straight. I can't right now because yes, I do look at 30 and oil sometimes and I'm like, and sometimes I look at NASDAQ and I'm like, you know? So all I'm getting at is, if you are like me, at least just max out at 3. Don't do too much. Don't do too much. That is how you guys stay focused in trading. Like, we can make this shit hard or we can make this shit simple. It's up to y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all like. But I'm trying to make wealth off of this. I'm trying to build wealth off of this. Like, for real. So I'm sure we all on this live stream trying to do the same thing. But y'all not really about it though. Y'all not really about it. Y'all hear these things all the time, but y'all don't execute on that shit. For whatever reason, because y'all think y'all know it, or y'all just think this ain't real. But I'm telling you guys right now, fucking lock in. Like, lock the fuck in. Lock the fuck in. Or you gonna be complaining about fucking everything. Okay, so oil 30 is pulling back. Still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with 30. By the way, guys, for those that don't know, I got a playlist available for you to stream my playlist, my music. If you guys want to check it out. Unfortunately, I can't even send it to you like that. I got to do it like this. I promise you, I will be dropping some music soon. I always say this, but yeah. All right, y'all. Look at this 2-minute. Please don't let this 2-minute be like my. This is it though. Oh my God. All right, let's get ready for it. How we looking after 1 minute? Okay. I'm not gonna do it after 1. I'm gonna do it after 2 minutes. All right, yeah, I'm gonna get in. How much we got? 45 seconds. 40 seconds. I mean, have you ever got in the trade and it was literally like 30-second candle at the closer and then out of nowhere it just fucking spiked, but it was no news, no nothing. You're just like, what the fuck? Let's sell it. Oh shit! Did I just sell the right one? Yeah, I did. Did I do the right thing? Huh? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna get in another position. You guys know I'm a guy that likes the multiple positions. Couldn't paste. Why? Oh shit, I was supposed to do 50. I was supposed to do a micro. Okay, whatever. We're good. We're still good. All right, so yeah, we're in oil right now. Let's see what a potential new low could be at with this one. Yeah, it's aligning perfectly with our 15 and 1 hour potential new low. Fuck it, bro. We're gonna take this trade. All right, let's see if 30 is going to give us anything. In the meantime, you guys can't even see my stats. Let me show you my stats as it does what it does. Let's see. Yeah, no, I think 30 is just going to keep going up. Like, this is the pullback. Let me see what it looks like off the 4 hour. Damn. There's like no wicks at all. It's just all strong sellers. This is going to be tough for me to determine what's going on. No more, no. It's my shit. Oh, y'all see that right there? That's fucking crazy. Jesus Christ. We might be coming to my stop loss at this point with that move right there. Fucking A. Fucking A. Guys, so while we wait, let's talk about these two different things right here. So we have Board Funded. Board Funded, guys, if you are interested in getting a prop firm account, make sure you go ahead and tap into boardfunded.com. You are able to use my discount code SOLO30. You are basically able to get 30% off using my code. Once again, I just got one of the biggest payouts with Board Funded this month. Beginning of this month, really it was for last month, but we did $8,000. I posted it in one of my YouTube videos, all of that, and I'm not trading it right now, but we do and will be trading it hopefully next month. I can't trade a personal and a prop firm at the same time because my risk is completely different and it would fucking throw me off mentally. So I'm only focusing on my personal right now because I know a lot of you guys are interested in that. And secondly, if you guys are interested in tapping into my community, our new community, where we will be doing more live streams in person and so forth, you guys are able to do that. You probably can't see the screen. Let me actually show this screen. There we go. You guys are able to join Trade with Solo, basically tapping in and getting locked in from there. Other than that, yep, that's pretty much that. That is pretty much that. Okay, now we just randomly drop. Here we go. That's what I like to see, oil. What scares me is this 5-minute wick.
Tattoos on your back, it got your hair like. Just say in your cup, it make you feel like you just wanna have a good time.
Yo, if any of you guys are a producer in the music industry, hit me up. Hit me up on Instagram, The Real Solo E. Hit me up on Instagram. I would love to work with you guys. I'm actually building my music career off of my platform that I have now. I decided, like, why the fuck not, right? The new era of music is everybody's trying to do it, but nobody's not doing it accordingly. It's not 2012 where you can just say, hey, I got a new song. But I'm actually want to show you guys what the fuck solo really does, you know, besides trade. This is another pullback for 30. 30 is not giving me my pullbacks that I want. Damn, this is a clean one though. It's not. This is a shitty trade. This is a 1 minute. I would not take a one. I don't like taking 101s off of 1 minute. I like to look for them great moves like that, but that's not it though. We're already coming into our very what is this? Our midpoint right now, so. So yeah, I can see price coming in here. But oil is going back up. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if we're going to come. I don't know what's going to happen right here. I'm cautious right here because off the 5 minute, we got this wick. So I'm just curious to see what's going to happen. I'm going to hold this trade out a little bit, like really technically within this wick. So I'm really looking at price momentum right now, and I'm just like, hold on, it's something that looks like a flimsy play right there. Trump speaks at 7 p.m. today. Hey, this my shit. I gotta turn this up. Ain't nothing cool than listen to your own shit while you trying to make some profits, y'all. Hold up. Hey, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. No more losses, y'all. No more losses. Now when you tapping into solo streams, no more losses. This is our theme song every time we get in profit. My shit. Come on, baby. Keep going. Keep going. I am trading oil right now for those that don't know. Sorry, I can't see what the fuck y'all saying because this shit I'm using is trash. Y'all can see it right here too, by the way. Hopefully.
I still fit you. All of the money, but all of my mentions. No more losses.
Hey, thought I lost it. This is no more losses.
Till I found you. I wanna be around you. I'm exhausted from all this talking. Girl, I'm off it. Yeah. Let's start fucking. Yeah. We in public. Yeah, I'm rich, but still I choose to be loved. Choose to be loved. Choose to be loved. Making all the comma, fucking them up. Yeah, you know what's up. Yeah, give me your trust. You trust me, you wanna come be with me. Love on me, touch on me, fuck on me, suck on me, eat with me.
Oh yeah, baby, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
No more losses, no more losses. I'm getting exhausted from all this arguing and this talking. No more losses, no more losses. I ain't lost you, thought I lost you. I ain't lost you. No more losses. I thought I lost you until I found you. I wanna be around you. I'm exhausted from all this talking. Girl, I'm off it. Yeah. Let's start fucking. Yeah. We in public. Yeah, I'm rich, but still I choose to be loved. Yeah. Choose to be loved. Choose to be loved. Yeah. Making all the comma, fucking them up. Yeah. You know what's up. Yeah. Give me your trust.
Telling y'all gotta hit them with them no more losses, cause I'm telling you right now, this is my shit right here. We gotta get this account up slowly but surely. Gotta get it up. Gotta get it up. My account went from 11 grand, $1,000 to 11 grand, and then back down to $1,000. Now we're at 35 as far as our current balance. Yo, this is fucking crazy. Oh my god. Oh, this $600 profit, bro. Fuck it. I'm out. I'm out. I got out early because I just said fuck it, y'all. That's $600. I'm fine with it. Our account is at $4,000 now. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I ain't moving my stops. I'm not doing nothing. I'm out. I'm cool with that money. I'm still mentally trying to recover from that $9,000 loss that I took. So it was a mental thing. Sorry guys, but I'm out. I'm out. I'm just letting you know straight up. I'm letting you know. Fuck it. I got what I got, right? It is gonna go down though. I do see it going down, but I'm fuck it out.
Mama overworking double shift, she gotta get a grind on. All this overtake she work, man, she missed her time home. But I get it, you got children, you gotta put your mind on it. It's the realest shit that's happening, this money's not slow. Let's make it rain on them. Fuck it up, I know you really out here saying home. But if you with it, we gon' roll it up for the man home.
Yo, it's I'm out because I do know it is tapping this low too, and I know it's gonna pull back, but you know the pullback ain't gonna be nothing crazy in my eyes. I can't say that right now because I still gotta look at momentum. But realistically, oh, y'all seen the money I made. I'm taking my little $600. I'm telling you, we working on this account. We're growing a small account. We're not trading $30,000 right now. We're trading fucking $3,000 right now. Like I'm talking to my traders that's actually trading $3,000. Like I know a lot of us, we got a 9-to-5 job. We're not coming in the market with no 20 grand. We're trying to make 20 grand. So I'm taking my time. Look at this account. Y'all can't really see, but let me show y'all the fat ass loss we took. 9 grand right there. This one trade right here cost me $9,000. After that, I was like, fuck. So I got back $40. Got back 30. Let me turn on my music. We got back $300. Got back $340. Then I lost $600. And I'm like, all right, this is about to piss me off because I basically, all the money I made back, I lost off of one trade. After the fat ass loss, like, come on, that's got to fuck with our mental. It fucks with our mental. But I came back with a $14 win. And then from there, we just been winning. I'm just like, all right, let me get my shit together. Like locking in how we locking in now. We did 170, we did 60, 200, 300, 340. We lost only 60. We did 234, 200, 340, and 280. And today, right now, we just only made like $680 or $680, which is growing a small account. So I'm taking it slow by slow by slow, time by time by time by time. We're technically down $5,000 on our entire account. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. This could be another setup. Ooh, let me show you guys something right now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. So if we draw our fields from here to here, this looks like a big extension. Look at that. P&L. P&L. Potential new low right here. So even if you missed out on my trade earlier, this is another setup for you to get in. Just look at price momentum again, guys. Once again, that we talked about earlier, you look at price momentum and you take that trade. This is like where now you got to be careful for those that don't want that, for those that's over trading or those that like just wants to keep trading because they like, damn, that was easy money I just made. Don't do it. I'm telling you right now, if that's you right now, don't do it. Don't do it. If you made your money for the day, leave the market alone. Walk out to shit. Don't leave my stream. But close your charts. But I got y'all for another setup that did miss out on this setup. We wait on price momentum again. We can even do it on a 2-minute time frame. 1 minute would be better because we catch the P&L off the 1 minute time frame. What is 30 doing? Look at that. 30 hit our P&H level beautifully, but there's nothing going on with 30 today. I don't even think we're gonna trade 30 today, unfortunately. We're just trading oil. We're going to get this account back to 11 grand on live stream. Not today, but throughout this live stream. So make sure you subscribe to this channel. Y'all going to see us turning this account back. Losing trades, winning trades. Y'all got to see it all. All right, so look at what is going on. Oh, this is my shit. Can I turn this up, y'all? All right, I got you. I'm going to turn this up after I show y'all something. This is a 1 minute time frame, so I look at the 1 minute time frame a little different than like the 5 minute time frame. Considering that we got this large candle right here. Look at this. Oh, shit. That's in the way. This candle right here. This is not enough momentum. Even though it still is a lot of momentum on a higher scale, which is fine. But it could be a high possibility that this shit happens. That's kind of why I like be a little cautious when it comes to anything under the 2 minute time frame. 30-second time frame. I love it too. But yeah, guys, look at that pullback. We're getting what I just said earlier. This is what I need to see. Here we go. We got it. Yeah, that's what I need to see. Maybe the next 2 candles will give us the sell.
See, I can't play with you 'cause you too pretty. The things that you can do, man, they gon' envy. But it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. I've been doing this way too often. Way too often. Oh yeah, I got you bumping. I got this bumping. And this drama ain't for nothing. Ain't for nothing.
Oh, look at it. Never mind. It's actually doing way more than what I thought it was gonna do. Holy shit. What the fuck is going on?
Let me shoot my shot, yeah, let me shoot it. I got some brand new rocks, yeah, you can use it. Curly headed freaking, that's a team. How you fit
Are we gonna come to this wick right here? That would be very surprising if it does. Let me see something.
about so many things.
I don't.
Living life in foolish, that's a dream. My shot, yeah, let me shoot it. I got this new Glock, yeah, can we use it? Let me shoot my shot.
No, I don't see that happening. Not necessarily. But it is going though. Shit, we down there pulling back to my entry. It's like I could get in another setup. But I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm just gonna leave it alone, man. Just gonna leave it alone. Yeah, it reacted off of this low very well.
Last time I checked this storm. Last time I flexed this storm. My last time I bet this storm. Yeah. Last time I checked this storm. Last time I flexed this storm. Last time I bet this storm. I'm not used to being usual. I'm not used to it.
Yo, we did come to that stop. I mean, that moving average. Yeah, damn. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm surprised it's doing all of this. I am surprised it's doing all of this right now. It's literally building up so much liquidity right here. Yeah, it's a matter of time for this to just break it and take out all of this shit. So that's what I'm seeing right now, y'all. It's just building up liquidity, man. But it is pulling back aggressively. What the fuck? Wow, look at that. Yo. I mean, shit, I'm happy I got it, but yeah, at the end of the day, I was not expecting this. And this is what I mean by we don't fucking control the market. We don't control the market. Anything is possible. This is why you need to have a stop loss. But this pullback is crazy. And I see it reacting off of this wick, y'all. It is reacting off this wick. This is what I was saying earlier about if price was to do this, I will be playing her off of this wick. I just didn't think it was, I didn't think it was gonna happen now, but I thought it would have happened earlier instead of now. But I can understand it, right? But it is reacting off of this wick, guys, because there is buyers. It's not gonna just go down, unfortunately, yet, because it's like, hold on, before we move down there, before we move down there, we need to get the buyers out. There's some buyers right now, like all of this right here. They're trying to get these buyers out. For all the ones that had those buying pending orders, or even the buying current orders, trying to get the buyers out. Why does it not remove my drawing? So since we are trying to get the buyers out, which I hope this is that candle to just be like, all right, we're back down. This could be an entry.
Our conversations, and it's just all pertaining. And giving these vibes is like it's all related. Now we talking figures, this is imitation. Got them out here tripping cause we got it painted. Not so much of me, I'm off intimidation. Working on this in
But today we only made 1,000. It's not a bad day.
But as long as I got you, girl,
Or in the last 24 hours, we made 1,000. It's not bad.
we always gonna have good vibes.
It's funny, y'all. I don't know if anybody else feels like this, but how does it feel when you take a small account, you grow it to like a certain amount you want, and then you basically lose it all in like a couple trades or even one trade, and then when you try to grow it back, it feels like it's super slow, like very slower than what it was when you first started. And that's because it's a mental thing. It's a mental thing, because you know, like, all right, let me just be a little bit more patient, because now you're like more focused on patience and proper execution. So you're more prone to precise and being very precise, and you are more prone to focusing more on like making sure you don't lose the money that you just lost. And that right there is like that mindset literally makes you think how I be thinking as a trader. I'm like, yo, why is this taking longer than usual now? It's a mental thing, man. And we're humans, and it's just no way around it, you know? Unless you fucking put an AI chip in my head where it execute all of my fucking emotions, then maybe we'd be decent, you know? Shit. It's for a different day. Different time, different day.
First off, yeah, I got the tweaking. Hit that night, got the drinking. I play her out, cause I'm laying low key. She got the do.
All right, y'all, look, it's coming back to the stop. Yo, it's actually just like fucking going crazy. Yeah, it's not ready to drop yet. It's not ready to drop yet. The way that candle just closed, I don't know. We might be still going up a bit. At this point, we might just be creating a bigger liquidity phase, guys, a bigger liquidity pool, if it really wants to play us like that, which it looks like it's trying to. So yeah, that's what's going on. So once again, guys, Board, if you are interested in getting a prop firm challenge, you are able to get a prop firm challenge using my discount Solo30. Boardfunded.com. My information for my affiliate is down there below, but use my code Solo30, you will get 30% off. Additional to that, make sure you guys tap into Trade with Solo. We are going to be going live and doing an educational thing tomorrow with me and Fabian. For those that don't know Fabian, he is basically our swing trader in the platform where he takes 30-minute or 30-second entries, 1-minute entries, and he holds them for 1 to 5s. So if you guys want to get in tune with that, you can go into tradewithsolo.com. The link is also in the description. Other than that, y'all, I am signing out today. I hope to see everybody in our community tomorrow. I appreciate y'all. Your boy Solo, $600 is cool. All we made. I'm cool with it. Y'all, peace. See you guys tomorrow.
Ransom.
I'm a real still lad, that's that juice. Rolling around with choppers with no course. Silent tear, I had to tell the truth. That's that shit I like, that's how we do. Do like Michael Jackson, this that solo anthem. This how I hold no traction. Lights and camera action, cause I'm on like Michael Jackson. This that solo anthem. This how I hold no traction. Solo out here dancing. I'm dancing like Mo Jackson. Moving Michael Jackson. Catch me like camera action. Just that bitch, no flashing. Yeah, I keep my chopper. That bitch on that rock star. That bitch heavy out. Julie on me, I fly. Birds that's in the sky. I've been rolling like sirens. Hear me out, don't cop it. Hear me out like Zingerman. Bring her out, that's tingling. Gotta keep so many things, just in case you missed the thing. Ha 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 ha. Dressing out here like Michael Jack. Can't catch me, don't caption that. This how lean, I fashion that. Ha 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 ha. Pulling your girl, yeah, that's a fact. Doing this shit, acrobat. Can't catch up, I'm all of that. Doing like Michael Jackson. This that solo anthem. This how I hold no traction. Lights and camera action, cause I'm really like Michael Jackson. This that solo anthem, this how I hold no traction. Solo out here dancing.